What's up? Now, look, man, I want to talk about Will Levis, and I just want to give some reasons why I think that this is risky business here. I just really believe that this is risky business. I'm telling you right now, like, unless you're dealing with the top three quarterbacks in this draft class that we all know, right? Bryce Young, CJ Stroud, Anthony Richardson. Unless you're dealing with those routes, man, you are taking a shot in the dark. Now, Will Levis, man, I just feel like it's risky business, man. Like, I'm going to tell you what, man, shout out Dante from East Coast Gridiron. Like, he even put me on point two, and I actually went and watched some film on Will Levis a couple weeks ago. Like, I've already been watching him. You know, I could have did a video telling y'all how I feel about him. Most people know that I'm not a Will Levis fan, man, and there's some reasons why. Like, when it matters, this guy doesn't show up, bruh. And who does that sound like? You know what I'm saying? As Vikings fans, man, who does that sound like? When it matters, Will Levis does not show up. He is the college version of Kirk Cousins. Like, he is. He's the college version of Kirk Cousins, man. I don't know how much simpler I can put it. Now, this is the thing. I think we got blinded in 2021 because in 2021, Will Levis had a great season. I mean, he easily could have won Heisman Trophy. I mean, he had votes to go and win the Heisman, man, because he was just balling out like that. And then 2022 came around, and he went missing. Like, the dude went missing, bro. Like, the dude went from being a really good quarterback to being somebody who just couldn't get it done. Now, his numbers aren't that far off. So, 2021, he was 66% completion percentage. He had 217.4 yards a game, 24 touchdowns, 13 interceptions with passive. This is pretty much like QBR, 148.3. All right, and in 2022, 65% completion percentage, 218.7 yards, 19 touchdowns, 10 interceptions, and then 151.9 QBR, right? Now, this is the thing. Like, those numbers don't they don't make it seem like, whoa, hold on, Rap, that wasn't that big of a fall off. I mean, for one, man, the dude put mayonnaise in his coffee, man. Can we just end it right there? I mean, the man put mayonnaise in his coffee. Let's not do that, man. But no, on a serious note, though, this is the thing, man. Go watch the big games that he played last year that mattered, and you'll see what I mean, right? You're going to say, yo, this guy only threw for, 102 yards. And, I mean, just a bunch of weak games, man. A bunch of weak games. I'm going to keep it real. Like, when you compare him to the other, quarterbacks that we're looking at, like even Anthony Richardson, people talk about his completion percentage. Well, I'm going to tell you what. Even in his weak games, he makes up a little bit of it with his rushing, with his being able to make plays happen that need to happen within the game. You're not going to win them all, and that's understandable. You're not going to win them all. But the ones that matter, man, Will Levis just isn't that guy. And I think he's probably the most riskiest quarterback to choose in this draft. Like, I would much rather choose Hendon Hooker at pick 23 rather than choose Will Levis. I'm going to just keep it real. And there's nothing personal against him. I just think he's not him, man. Like, I don't know, man. He's just not him. One thing. Now, I don't want to curb stomp him all day, right? What I will say is this, is I do believe that he has a little bit of athleticism, not as much as I'm looking for, because I think we want somebody that has a little more athleticism, but he has some, you know what I mean? But I do think he has that moxie. I do believe that he has that grit, that will to want to win. Like, although he might not be able to do it, he wants to. Like, he's always going to go out there and want to, you know what I mean? And feel like, like, that's the thing. Like, he seems like he's a guy that has, as far as the attitude on the field, like wanting to win, that soldier mentality. He seems like he has that, but his ability wouldn't let him do it because he's going to try to play hero ball. Guess who? Carson Wentz. Like, if I had to do a comp, bro, that's going to be my comp. Like, Will Levis will be Carson Wentz in the next couple years. He'll be getting traded around the NFL. People that have hope in him, thinking that he's going to be somebody. And look, I hope he proves me wrong. You know what I mean? I just hope that the Vikings don't go that route. I'd rather go Hendon Hooker, but I actually rather just get BPA at 23. If we're not going to move up, just stay at 23. But Will Levis, man, I'm good on that. But y'all let me know how you feel. I know there's some people that like him. Let me know down in the comments why you would be okay with trading up for Will Levis or staying at 23, and if he's there, picking Will Levis. Let me know why, man. I just need to know. Because, I'm going off of the film, what I seen, and I'm not impressed, man. Appreciate y'all tapping in. Holla at your boy.
Yeah. Smooth summer, who running? I hear them talking, but they ain't gon' do nothing. Celebration, I might have a toast with you. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling great, I'm terrific. We ain't taking no losses, we winning. Undefeated, check the percentage.